لحموه كله الدكان والباب البيت ما خلوش ولا إشي يعني في الشارع هذا اللي لحموه أحسن لنا نطلع يعني بدهم المستوطن يمشي براحته المستوطن أما إحنا يسكروا علينا الباب ما نعرفش نعدي من باب دارنا وهي أغلبية الناس طلع من هون فيش غير إحنا وضرب مجانا ما بيعرف يعني أنا ساكن في هالمحيط وإحنا ممكن عادي إذا بده يضل هيك حياتنا نهجر هالدار.
I have no doubt that if today another 200,000 Jews moved into Judea and Samaria, a lot of the Arabs who were here would pick up and leave. We don't have to throw them out. I don't know that I don't know that today I favor that. I'm not looking for forced expulsions of everybody, but I have a feeling that if they see masses of people coming over, not to take their homes away from them, just to settle in the land here, that a lot of them will just leave.
You know, any normal human being have a specific set that once about beyond this point I cannot take it anymore. My children cannot take it anymore, so I'm gonna have to leave. So this is my fear. My fear is that the migration of the Palestinian population is going to continue, and that the Israelis, the Jewish settlers are going to attain their goal to transform the old city into a Jewish enclave or a Jewish ghetto that no Palestinians are allowed to go through it or live in it.
Basically, it is a fight about land. As I wrote it 2 weeks ago, a fight about real estate. And the territory is the main core. I am not among those who think that this dispute in the Middle East is a religious one. It is a nationalistic one, and the main dispute is about land. Look even at the transfer. There was a real transfer in Hebron. Nobody talks about it. There are something about 15, 20, 25,000 people who had to leave their homes. It is just because those crazy people tyrannized their neighbors until they had to leave.
The Palestinians have many Arab states with huge territories. If they want a Palestinian Muslim government, they can have that in Saudi Arabia, in Syria, in Iraq, in Iran, in Morocco, all of those places where the Arabs live, in Egypt, in Jordan. We believe in the divine promise to this country, to the Jewish people who would like to live as guests here. They're invited, but to think that they can run the country, that's not possible.
There's enough states to the Arabs. There is not Palestinian nation. There is not. There was not a nation before we came here, and they are not today. They came from many lands and states. They were Bedouin. Okay, that's what they was. There was not Arabs here before we came here. There was only some hundreds. Okay, 100 or 100,000. This is not what we are talking today. And we have to look at the eyes and everyone in the world and say, that's not their land.
The settlers in Hebron and people like them have a clear-cut solution for the conflict. That is ethnic cleansing, pure and simple. All the Arabs, all the Palestinians have to leave Palestine. If you want, on the book of Joshua in the Bible, God commanded Joshua to kill every non-Israeli in the country, and after 3,000 years or so, they stick to it.
Well, if they are still going to be thinking that they are God-chosen people, well, we do not believe that God is a real estate agent saying, okay, this land is for you guys and this guy is for you. For me specifically, if there's going to be a God, one of his most important merits is that he's going to be just, that he's going to be fair. He's not going to be saying, okay, these are my people and the rest of the people is trash. This is something that is not just us as Palestinians. No other people will accept that. That treat us as less than human. And not only that, you're going to take our land and deprive us of all of our rights. Nobody will accept that.
We're going now to visit one of our friends, Al-Azif family. Hashim Al-Azif lives in Tel Rumeida. For sure, the main and the right way to go to Tel Rumeida would be probably up the hill in the junction, take a left, but there are settlement and the Palestinians can't walk there in front of the settlement. Their only way in and out the house is through the way that will go down.
You see, this is the path of Kurtuba school, as you see from here. And you see the girls here, they are waiting the children until they come from here. And as they said, as you see, اذبح العرب, kill all of the Arabs. They said in Arabic, اذبح العرب, kill all of the Arabs. This is what they said. And this is Israel. Israel, there is no Palestine. This is the land of Israel.
الطفل المستوطن اليهودي من أولى خطواته بيتعلم كيف هو بيكره العرب، بيرضعوه كراهية العرب لدرجة إنه أول كلمة بينطقها إنه بيسب على كل واحد عربي، علما بإنه اعتدائهم واضح. حتى إحنا بنصور الاعتداءات اللي بتصير، بنصور بالفيديو وبنقدم لهم الشريط إنه هم اللي جايين معتدين، وكمان بيكون إحنا بيبقوا جايين على بيتنا وبيكون الحق علينا كمان، وإحنا بنتغرم وإحنا اللي بنعتقل.
You see the guys downstairs, they are throwing stones to them. And you see, this is the car of the police, and always nothing happens.
Sorry, who is throwing the stones?
The settlers, the guys downstairs, and the girls up the hill, they attack the students.
We can't just say this is a crazy group and we have nothing to do with it. We Israelis, we all carry responsibility to what is happening in Hebron. And therefore, so many times I feel myself deeply ashamed to be Israeli when I see those things, because it's on my behalf. Those people are there under my government, under my state, and I'm part of it, and each of us Israelis are part of it, and each of us Israelis are paying the price.
Life is not easy in Hebron, but we get much more. We get meaning. We get the knowledge that we are doing something important. Of course, for the Jewish people, for the Jewish history, for the word of God, but not only, because we are doing something very important to the whole world. Now the whole world tries to find a way how to stand against the terror, against the Islamic terrorism, and we show a way. We show the way to say terror should stop, and it should stop here.
Look, please, will you stop them instead of... Will you please stop? Will you please use some brains? They are the ones who are attacking.